What up, everybody? As soon as some people get in here, we're having a, 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 a mystery box. Last time I seen a mystery box, I got something like this in it. And just so everybody knows, this thing is an old Sears. I don't think y'all can see it very well. Maybe if I turn it just right there. Sears. But I'm gonna clean this thing up one day. I'm gonna put it in my machine and get all the grime and stuff out of it, and then I'm gonna open it up and grease it all up and put it on a rod and catch a fish with it. Sound off if you're in here, please. And just so everybody is aware, please do not spam my Nightbot. What up, zombie? Yeah, it's an old Sears and Roebuck. And zombie, the link's pinned at the top if you want to come up. Hopefully, I won't be offending anybody by saying I'm just going to have the boys up tonight. You know, OGs. I think it's just me and you, zombie. What's this? It went up to 3. Well, I guess since just hi, howdy, how you doing? And I mean, it's I don't know how this thing made it here without just everything dumping out. This is the box, the mystery box, and it literally had cardboard taped on the top side. I've already cut it open. I have not opened it yet, but this all came from Aunt Birch. So yeah, we're gonna see what's up. Maybe a bunch of junk, maybe some cool stuff, and just from what I see from the top little gap, there's something cool in it. I'm sure. The box is open. We got a whole mess of eagle claw mini trebles. Got a nice little rig. Some more treble hooks. That thing has a fin on it. The float has fins on it. I ain't never seen one of those. Hey, Coyote, if you're in the background, I should send you these. You might be able to retrieve your beaver with it. All right, now this is what I was seeing from the top through the little crack. I got some rooster tails. Ooh, that's old. What up, brother?
What
I have
up?
headphones on. You're making me work.
Uh-oh.
But I'll tell you what, the other day when I was down at the lake, I wish I'd have had these.
Oh, yeah.
I probably could have got me a couple of trout on those, or maybe even a crappie or two. Fish time. What up, Clyde? Brother Clyde.
Clyde.
Now, these are the interesting ones. Hand tied flies by Uncle Osi.
Dang.
But yep. Hey, Clyde, we just doing a mystery box. Wow, that's old. It's made by Zepco. It's Cajun line.
I got some of that.
They still make it,
Yeah.
but I can tell it's if you look at the rubber band on it, most of it's gone.
Hmm.
Oh, don't start that.
Uh, Phew, it's been a
Got
long day. I ain't been in very long from work.
got an old spoon. The Hook's seen its better days.
You're already going through it? Or would you let more people come in first?
Well, it happens.
He's excited.
No, it's on the phone with your mama, so.
That's big. I'm gonna say that's probably for sea fishing.
How's Joe doing?
He's home. He ended up back at the emergency room last night, but apparently they didn't do nothing.
They checked his white blood count and said that it's not showing infection yet.
His
Good.
white blood count is good. But the thing is with all the stuff they got pumped into him, that's going to take at least 2 weeks before it'll come back bad. Wow. Some more flies. I better watch this purple one. Cassidy might steal it from me. Oh. Don't walk over here barefoot. There's a hook on the floor.
Thank you.
Hey, this one looks like a backlash. It's orange and yellow.
I've never
Cassidy
been
likes
fly
premium.
fishing.
I have once in Pensacola, Florida, and kind of somewhat got the idea of how to do it, and then I popped the fly off and I couldn't do no more because I didn't have any more flies. But got nice.
You tied any of your own flies?
It's been a long time, and the next trip that I make up to Washington, Coyote's going to teach me. Berkeley Power Balls. And I think these melted in the heat.
Probably.
Oh no, this is a dipping bait. It smells like shrimp. We'll find out. Got some fly tying thread. That's kind of cool. I guess I got to learn how to tie flies now. Huh. Gulp. Berkeley Gulp.
Hey, how you doing, Just Cherry?
Some patches, I think. I don't know what that is. Maybe a first aid thing. It's made by Scotch.
Huh.
Oh no, this is photo shields. cool. Some more tiny bobbers. And this is the same thing as what's in this package, minus the hook and stuff. But I've never seen a bobber with fins on it.
It's got what on it?
It's got wings. But I'm wondering if I tie my own leader for catfish, that would help keep the bait off the bottom and it would give it some movement. Well, Stone Wolf.
Stone Wolf.
Got some rattle traps. There's a couple of them. They all look the same. Of the ones that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of these bobbers. Another package of the little ones. Put these down here. But yeah, I got a mess too.
Now, for people who didn't see or hear, these are from my aunt and uncle's tackle box, but it was just a random tackle box, and a friend packed them up and shipped them for us. So we have no idea what's in it.
Yep. Well, it's the reason why I said mystery box.
Yep.
Got some swivels. Well, that's a unique fly. It's got a pinkish colored head, red, half faded pink. But that's like for trout, I'm sure.
First time says rattle trap will catch bass and kraken.
Yep. And I'm not showing every one of these bobbers, but there's a bunch of them.
Hey, I bounced for a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Here you go. First time. It's a stinger rig. And I'm knocking everything on the floor.
Do you need something else to put the stuff in that you've already pulled out?
Okay. I got one of my mini totes over here.
Marines and Army Mom.
Hey, Marines and Army Mom. I got him playing. Here's another one. This one's a little bit different. It's got longer fins on it. But I bet it'll do the same concept. I got a whole book of flies. Hey, fish time. Hey, Brother Clyde, what do you think this is for? And this is a good one. This is one of the old ones. Much appreciated, Marines and Army Mom. Yeah, I was at supper with the wife and kids. Ain't been home very long. Here's another one of those spoons. It's got the orange in the middle. I got a whole bunch of swivels. And you know these are old when they come in these old cases like this. This one hasn't ever been opened. Let's see if I can figure out how to open it. That's an old school J hook. Ooh. Hey, coyote. Coyote, coyote, coyote. Bet you catch a couple steelhead with that. And I'm guessing this is for popping hooks out of mouths. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that one up. Some more of those little tiny bobbers. And you know it's old when it costs you $1.49 for a liter. A package of liters. Another spoon. I want to appreciate the 3 wonderful people we got in here.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of these spoons, but it has a straight hook, a J hook, versus the treble. Some more swivels. Ooh, another spoon, still in the package. Believe it or not, these will catch bass too, and but flounder, saltwater fishing, flounder, and specks will tear these up. Some reds too. Another one. Clyde with them pink hands. Oh, here's a whole box of the smaller spoon. I'm gonna have to get a whole nother box for my spoons. It's already taken up 2 of them. But you can't find these anywhere now. Not like this. Not the good ones. and it's just package after package.
Clyde's asking if we've gotten any snow yet.
Clyde, we hadn't even hardly got below what? We haven't even got below 40, but one night. Hey, this one's got a different color. More bobbers. I don't think I'm going to run out of bobbers anytime soon. I don't know. Depends on how much fishing Texans and Cassidy's World does with me. Oh, here's a whole package of the good ones. With no springs, though. These are for sea fishing. And Murphy's coming to say hi. Oh, nope, running away. Here's some blue ties, flies, and some yellow and green. Another spoon.
More stuff in there than I thought. I mean, it's something when it just gets dumped in there, you know, it doesn't take just much space, but still.
Well, and that's the end of it because all that's left in here is bobbers and hooks. I'm going to put all this back in there.
A couple of those flies were kind of cool, and the spoon, whatever's.
Is this still going?
What, the live?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know that you said goodbye.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Looks to me like it's still going. I messed up one.
Well, it started sending me all kinds of weird notifications. All right.
Oh, Gandalf just came in.
What up, Gandalf? But, yep. I don't know. Restream be acting funny tonight. Well, you better hurry up. I am still curious about this, though. It's got weird shapes.
It was probably connected to something else. wouldn't put it past them if it was a part off their Jeep or something. You know,
Well, I mean,
or the tackle box itself.
it's plastic, whatever it
Oh,
is.
okay.
But it's got a perfect hole in the end with the slot.
Hmm.
I'm almost wondering if it's for hooking the line and going down and popping the hook out of mouths with teeth.
I can see that.
Because they got them halibut and they got big teeth. Same thing as they're basically it's the same thing as a flounder, except on a lot larger scale. Woohoo! We got 5 people up in here.
Whoop, whoop.
Now back to 4. It happens.
Did you scare them out of there?
Mm.
But remember, they also were down here and fished in the Gulf and
Mhm.
you know, traveled a lot. So there's no telling.
They fish from one side of the United States all the way to the other,
Literally. Yep.
and everything in between. That's what I think it is. Or if that's not what it was, that's probably what it was used for.
That's fair too.
Uncle O.C. and Aunt Birch were kind of nifty when it comes to certain things.
No kidding. Yep. I would definitely say nifty.
And Murphy and Blue are getting more. They've been running free in the house for almost what 3 nights?
No.
2, 3.
2 nights.
They were released Sunday,
Today is Tuesday.
so 3 nights, 2, 3 nights. What up, Rico? You missed the mystery box.
You can go back and watch it. I mean, you could still pull back out some of the neat stuff, Matt. The stuff you like the most.
Yeah. Hey, Clyde, Clyde, Rico, y'all are welcome to come up. It's I guess you can call it an open panel now. Trigger's stressed about the kittens.
Yeah.
He's waiting for one of them to jump on his head.
Or do something horrible.
Or he just wants to play.
Yep, and he didn't want to get in trouble or hurt him. Or both.
Yeah. Sure, Rico. I understand that. I go to the doctor on Thursday. See the eye doctor, I believe it's Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday? No, Thursday.
I'm looking. All right, I have to. Well,
Texans has got appointments tomorrow.
You have eye appointment on Thursday, and then I have an MRI on Thursday.
And then she also has to go to get an MRI on Thursday. Huh?
You go to the dentist on Friday.
And they're gonna do surgery on my mouth on Friday. So. And Rico, just to let you know, it won't be too much longer, and I'll have my night crawling farm up again. Me and Cassidy been working on that. So every time you turn around, you can't find night crawlers at the store. It's like, and then you go to places like Bass Pro Shop, and they're like $7-8 a pop. So, yep, I'm just gonna start buying them and keeping them in there, and feeding them and letting them have babies, and then hopefully they'll go a whole year. Plus, I can take the worm castings off of it, and
Rico's saying he's having stomach problems.
well, look at some of the stuff you be eating, Rico. But for the most part, it's so I can take the worm castings and put them back in the garden. You know, and when I go fishing, I don't go through a whole container of worms, so it's a place to keep them, and then it's dual purposing. Yeah, well, it's a $7-8 for a count of like 20. And believe it or not, I actually got to cut grass tomorrow. Y'all talk Clyde over there talking about, have you got any snow yet? We still cutting grass. Not as often.
Did a bad thing today.
What up, brother?
What's up, Big Matt? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year's.
Appreciate it. How's the weather down there, Big Matt?
Man, I got to cut grass tomorrow.
Man, we freezing here. It's supposed to get down into the teens later on during the week, man. That's when we're supposed to be getting that snow and freezing rain and all kind of stuff.
We have literally had one night where it got below 40.
Wow. We went fishing, tried to fish in it today, and that breeze coming from north, couldn't stay out there, man. It was too sharp.
Yeah. We've had like the other day we had the wind was kicking and you had to have a jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Temperature wise, it wasn't cold, but you had to have a jacket on because it was making you cold.
Man, it's been cold here, man. I tell you, I ain't one to say nothing about cold, but it's been cold, bone chilling. So, but that snow is coming, so it's coming from the north. So
yeah. And looking at your rods over there beside you, I think I'm gonna have to get you to go do some shopping for me.
Yes, sir.
I need me one of them. I need 2 of them rod condoms that are black and yellow, at least 8 foot.
Yes, sir. I got that.
I've been looking I've been to Academy, Bass Pro Shop, Cabela's. I've looked online, and I can't find the orange and black.
Now, Big Mac, you could order a whole roll of that stuff and make your own. Won't take no more than about 10 minutes.
Where you order it from?
It's you could go on Amazon. It's just pipe covering. That's all it is. It just covers the metal pipes. And what you can do, you can make your own. It don't take but 10 minutes to make one, as long as you want.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Mm-hmm. I think a whole roll.
Rico says it's 10 degrees where he's at.
Oh Lord, I think you can make about 10 or 15 off one roll.
I only need 2.
Mm-hmm.
In that color.
Yeah.
Because I wanna match my rods. The colors of my rods is what I want to have on the.
That's what I try to do. But yeah, man, you can order a whole roll of that stuff, man. You could probably get like 10 or 15 sleeves out of one roll. In case you want to keep buying rods, yeah. Have you gotten the bait casters yet?
That's what I have. I got two big cast
Those barrel
catfish
reels. Yeah.
king or something like that. The one
Mm-hmm.
that I won from G Dad's fishing,
Mm-hmm.
and then the one that I bought, Cat King
Yep.
or something.
I've seen them.
Man,
I think they
and
6-aught.
it's, medium heavy.
I think the reels are 6-aughts. I think it is barrel reels.
Yeah, 6.5, I think.
Yeah, I like to have one of those and throw on swim bait with
Man,
it.
whew. But I tell you what, I can cast it. I can cast both of them a country mile.
Yeah, I saw how you cast one just about cast it in the woods. I saw that.
I cast it across the bayou a couple times.
Yeah, I saw what you threw. It kept going. Yeah, but those things are nice, man. I had a tough time trying to get on a while ago, man.
Restream be acting weird right now.
Yeah, I tried
And
it.
it's like, and it says to activate chat, please enable channel here.
I
My
don't know.
chat's there.
I tried it twice and it finally let me on. How Miss Anita and everybody doing, man?
She good. She been talking up a storm to you in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I heard her. I said, well, let me come up and speak to everybody to make it official. I hope the family's doing good, man.
Yeah, everybody doing good.
That's good. That's good. I
I
haven't
mean,
seen you go play with no raccoons and possums lately, man. I've been looking for those.
they kind of went. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I started the season on a high note, catching a bunch,
Mm-hmm.
and then like all of a sudden it just nothing.
How's Jax?
He good. He been kicking the snot out of critters. He's got a couple of scrapes on his legs, but
Uh-oh.
he doing good. He's doing his job.
Yeah.
I heard him out there here a couple of weeks ago. He was fighting with something.
Oh, really? Y'all got coyotes too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
That's the whole reason that we have him to begin with.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Them coyotes can't do nothing with him, boy.
Have a good night, Rico.
Yeah, man. I love donkeys, man. Them things, they can hold their own. Oh, yeah.
If you get bored, look it up on YouTube. What's donkeys and zebras? They have different ones that they've killed lions and mountain lions and yeah.
And they don't like goats at all. They just pick goats up and run with them in their mouth.
Not all of them. Jax is good with goats.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen some videos, man. Donkeys do not like goats. Not at all. They play with a toy with them.
Yeah, Simply Jan had a donkey and she put it in with hers and it ended bad.
Yeah. Donkeys, they have a mean personality sometimes.
It's not a mean personality, it's a protection thing.
Well, yeah.
And them goats look like small, like coyotes and wolves and stuff. So
yeah, they'll pick them up with their mouth and run with them and shake them, and yeah, they'll destroy them, man. Yeah, they will. And you said the weather been good down there. You got to cut grass, big man.
Well, they came through and mowed the canal, and so now up on the top where we drive and walk,
yeah,
it's got a bunch of sharp edges and just it looks like hay laying across it, with straw that's some of it's as big around as my finger.
Oh wow!
So I'm gonna take the rider and shred it up some.
I'm trying to figure out some stuff. I remember when you were fishing in that ditch and you were catching them ditch pickers. Did that ditch ever fill back up with water?
It's got some water in it now, but we hadn't really got hardly any rain.
We haven't neither, man. I mean, our ponds and lakes around here and everything, even the rivers, they are down so low, man.
Yeah. When I went to Oyster Creek the last time I went, it was 3-4 feet down. And I was like, Well, yeah, I ain't gonna, and it was clogged up with duckweed.
Oh
I'm
wow.
like, I ain't gonna catch nothing here.
Well, no, that ain't good, man. That's not good.
The water wasn't moving. That was the problem, you know.
Oh wow.
So
You remember that guy that flew that drone in that alligator pond? You remember that big old alligator that was out there? That guy flew the drone down too low and he grabbed it.
yeah.
Is in the water in that pond?
Hmm. A little.
A little.
So yeah,
Oh,
no,
Lord.
I'm gonna try to go and do some bass fishing this week if I don't go back out to the Gulf.
Well, how y'all weather look the weekend down there, man?
Sunday we're supposed to get ice.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Sunday we're supposed to get down into the freezing, and there's a good chance of ice because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
But every time they've even talked about rain, it gets here and stops.
Wow. Well, we've been getting off lucky, man. The snow's supposed to be coming our way, but it would turn to rain at the last minute. But they said this time we're gonna get a blizzard. So sleet, freezing rain, snow, and it's gonna keep mixing. So I'm gonna stay home. I ain't gonna try to be out there. It's supposed to come in Friday night and it's supposed to leave out sometime Sunday evening or Sunday night sometime. But it's coming from the north for us. You know, we got some coming from, I don't know if it's coming from west, but some is coming from the north too. So it's like it's mixing right
Yep.
where we at. So we're gonna get
It's-
a mixture. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's all supposed to come down this way.
Oh wow. So y'all might get some cold weather then.
I'm just hoping for at least one good freeze.
Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all probably
Yeah.
get that then. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care if it snows. I don't care if it's hot. One good freeze to kill off some of these bugs.
Oh wow. Y'all still
The
dealing with
mosquito.
bugs.
I was putting an e-bike together for my father-in-law yesterday, and then I was swatting mosquitoes away from me. I'm like, I might have to go get my bug spray.
Oh wow. Man, we ain't seen no mosquitoes here since I guess the middle part or the later part of November. Cause when it started getting cool here, it kind of stayed cold this time. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we don't
See,
have to worry about a
we've
whole lot
had
of bugs and gnats.
we've had a couple of nice cold storms come in, just cold.
Mm-hmm.
But you go 2 or 3 days in the 80s, and then we hit 40s, 50s, and then for a night in a day, and then back into the 80s. It's like,
Yeah. Wow. Good gracious. Man, if I had 80-degree weather here, I'd be out all night on a pistol while fishing. But man,
Marines,
it got cool.
Marines and Army mom, tell G Dad that he needs to do a giveaway with some of those rods he's got in his hand.
It's a whole bunch of them, man. I got a whole bunch of rods. I think I got like 60 rods in the barn. I think I got everything from 8-aught that you fish blackfin with all the way down to the smallest reel that a child can use.
Well, I'm hoping that I can find me a place where I can go do a lot of crappie fishing.
Crappie?
Mm.
Oh man.
I've never caught any crappie.
Oh my
other than
goodness,
in I caught some out of the canal in a cast net.
Okay. Man, I wish you
Yeah.
could get down here because I could take you to a place that I think the smallest one is 2 pounds and up for crappie.
Yeah, I'm debating because I've been told that there's a place called Tom Bass Park. It's an old sand pit,
Let's see.
and it's not far. It's like about a half-hour drive, maybe a little bit longer for me. But it has monster bass in it, and it has catfish. they stock it every year, but the bass, the people that go catch these big bass, they catch in like 8 to 10 pound bass, and
Yeah.
they're doing like what we do. You know, we catch a bass, we let it go.
Yeah. Man, I
You
think
know.
y'all got a place in Galveston that's got record holding bass in it. Where
There's a
all them
couple of
got,
places. There's a
yeah.
couple of places out in Galveston County that has
Yeah.
them,
Oh
but
my
you
goodness.
can't go to them anymore.
Well, they
A
make
lot
them
of them.
they make them private only for anglers, and you know they pay a fee for the year and
Yeah,
stuff. So
yeah,
that kind of
exactly.
keep
It's
everybody else out of there.
you
Yeah.
and I can't afford to go pay for a
No.
lease to go fishing to catch fish and
Mm-mm.
let them go.
Not no $60,000-$70,000 a year. I ain't got that kind
Mm-mm.
of money, man.
But like I said, you know, it's Tom Bass Park. It's an old sand pit,
Mm-hmm.
and if you look it up on Google Maps or Google Earth, you can see it, and there's shallows, but you can see the drop off,
Oh wow.
and you go from like a bluish green to dark blue.
Let's see, you said Galveston, Texas.
No, Tom Bass Park
Tom Bass Park
in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay.
And then I'm hoping that when the spring gets here after the meetup, that me and my brothers are going to go hit up like Holiday Lake and some of the lakes out in Bryan.
I'll tell you what, if you want to go at some big bass, big man, right now is the time to go. Because
oh yeah,
there's
there's a guy at Lake Rayburn, Sam Rayburn Lake.
okay.
There's a guy that they just had a fishing tournament there, and one of the anglers that was in the fishing tournament he does YouTube. It's only tournaments, and he was pulling like anywhere from 10 pounds to 15-pound bass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, it was like, but they were slow, lethargic. You know, the bite was slow, but every one of them that he caught was big.
Yeah. Yeah. It's beginning to be like here now. So I think the smallest one I caught this year was 3 pounds. I've caught up to 7. Paul Man Bassett caught one about 2 days ago, 7-8. And I've got 7-11s. So close to 8 pounds. But haven't got no double digits yet. They're here. But just got to be in the right place at the right time. Yeah, it's some monsters around here, man. But most of these people now, man, what they do, they make the place, they'll buy it. And like Clearwater, it's double digits in there, but people buy it. What they do stuff, they hunt around it and stuff like that. So you have to be careful. You know, they bought it for hunting, but they'll kind of tolerate you fishing. But if they shooting, you better get out of there. Because they're allowed to shoot you. Yeah. And it's right in the city limits. That wasn't so bad about it. But, I see you start growing your beard back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting up the barber here pretty soon and trimming it down.
Man, I wish I could get mine to grow, man. This right here is about it. I done used everything.
Man, you need to join the beard club.
Beard club.
I think that's what it's called. I'll look it up and see if I can find it and send it to you.
Okay.
They got all kinds of tools and gadgets. See, I want this to fill in.
Mm-hmm.
There's hair there, but it's like thin and, you know.
Yeah. Yep. And see mine too. I have to grow my mustache long to fill this in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But oh.
Me and my wife still talking about coming down there to see you guys during the summer, man. So we're gonna try to see if we can get down there to see you guys.
Well, come on.
Yes,
sir. I got the fishing poles ready.
Yes, sir.
Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have a boat.
You try to say I ain't coming. I'm coming. You gonna look
coming.
up, you gonna see me. You're
Come
serious.
on.
You gonna look up.
But I'm serious too. I can hope for a boat.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring a couple of my rods with me because I want you to take it to a place where you go to go fishing. and sit out there and chit chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, we've been talking about it. So, but yeah, my son, he finished school this year, man. He finally passed me as far as height. He glad about that, man.
Well, I told you it wasn't going to take long.
Yeah, I'm glad. Because he was complaining about being the same height. So now he's passed me. So I'm glad. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, man. So I figured I'd pop up and holler at you, big man. I haven't done it in a while.
I know it's been over a year.
It's been longer than that. It's been longer than that, man. We used to have some good times, man, when we got started.
Hey, Molly. How's Pest Hunter? How's everybody?
We was wide open, man, for YouTube.
I'll tell you this. Last year was crazy, and this year's starting out a little bit on the hectic side. So.
Oh my goodness, man!
Well, Jolt has an infection or had an infection in his foot. He's had 2 surgeries, and it looks better now, but he's still dealing with it. It's like diabetics they take forever to heal.
Oh yeah, man. And it's kind of like gout or something. It don't heal and go away. It kind of goes in submission, then it flares up again.
But and then Texans is before too much longer. She's going to be having surgery on her back.
Oh man.
I'm fixing to have surgery in my mouth. They're removing one of the couple of the broken teeth that I have.
Oh wow.
But then the end of the month, Mama is having a 3 or 4 layer fusion. Texans is not even paying attention, so she can't tell me. Your mom's getting at the end of the month
a 4-level cervical fusion.
A 4-level cervical fusion.
Oh wow.
Same as me in her neck, but 1 extra level.
Ooh, that's
the matching. You hear that, Clyde? Molly over there. I love the matching beards.
Oh really? Well, thank you so much. Wow, that sounds like
they are almost matching.
Yeah, just about. I still got a little black that still want to hang around. I wish it would go and turn gray.
Mine just stays on this side.
I wish it would go and turn gray all the way. Then it'd be pretty cool.
Pest Hunter. So, are you ready? Are you ready, Pest Hunter, for April 18th?
What's going on?
Me and Pest Hunter are having a meetup.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Y'all going live?
Yeah, we're going. We've got. It's going to be at the Brazos Bend State Park. We have the pavilion already reserved. We have campsites reserved. So yeah.
Oh, I know you going live. Can you fish out there?
I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I swear I do most of my catfishing.
Oh wow, okay.
You know, the only thing is, and I catch fish when I'm there. Every time I go, I catch fish, but I can't be live because the service would. Now I have a new phone.
Yeah.
And possibly a way because we're renting the pavilion so we can actually rent or pay for Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay. Ain't the place where you was at when you were catching crabs? Is that the place?
No.
That ain't it. You kept catching crabs, man. That was a trip. I was laughing at something, man.
And that's why I'm trying to decide if I want to go to there's a place over behind the YMCA.
Okay.
And there's lots of nice bass. There's not like giant bass, but they're nice. Yeah, and fun to catch. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't. There's bluegill in there. There's a few carp. I don't think there's any catfish in there.
Oh wow! Hey, you need to take some corn with you, then if you got some carp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the more koi fish.
Well, and that's part of what I was hoping was in this mystery box. I was hoping that they had some carp rigs in there, but they didn't. But
Yep.
yeah,
Take-
I am ordering some off of Amazon because they're not too expensive.
Yeah.
So
Hey, take
I
some
ain't never.
corn with you. Take some
I've
corn
caught-
with you too. If you
I've
got
caught
carp over
carp. I
Uh-huh.
have caught carp. I've never fished for carp.
there. Oh
So
yeah.
it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, but
Oh yeah.
it's just like catfish. Can't be too hard.
I tell you what, man. It's a pond I want to go to, but it's private. That thing got 30 and 40-pound koi fish in it, and they eat corn.
Oh yeah. Well, and you can also check your local. But if you go to a feed store, you can buy cattle cubes and take you a handful with you when you go fishing, and just kind of drop them off the end of the pier,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll come in, and and catfish too. But them koi, carp,
Yes,
and all of
sir.
them, man, dude, they love it. It's grain.
And they give you
Yeah.
a good fight too.
Mhm.
Man, I can't even fish that pond. I guarantee you, if I
In the
would
fresh
get there,
in the freshwater drum, they love it too.
yeah, man, if I would get to that pond in less than 5 minutes, the police would be down there on me. They really
Well,
watch that place, yeah,
Mhm.
because they know people be trying to sneak in there to fish.
There's a couple places like that here.
Mm-hmm. They will not let you fish. It ain't hurt
Well,
nothing. Yeah, but hey,
there's one particular place, and I've been there several times, but I know the owner of the property, and I'm like, hey, can I go fish that? And he's like, yep.
well, that's pretty cool, man.
So, but he knows, it doesn't matter if I'm out, if I take bring anything home, it's going to be eaten. It's not going to go to waste. But 9 times out of 10, whenever you see me fishing, I'm releasing what I catch.
Well, you know something, little big man, I haven't eaten out of no lake, no pond, or nothing here lately, man, because here the crops are so big sometimes. What they do, they use planes and they fly down and they spray the crops and stuff, man, and that stuff gets in them ponds and lakes and stuff. So I'm very curious about eating now fish that I used to catch.
Now, if I'm at the Brazos Bend State Park fishing, if I'm catching catfish, they're going to be released into grease.
Okay.
But most of the fish you're going to catch there are all stocked.
Yeah. That's different.
And it's on a animal reserve, basically. So it's far from any of those type of crops.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Because here, man, we haven't eaten out of the ponds and stuff. Usually, man, I go to the lake, catch all kind of stuff, and bring it home. But I'm like, I ain't doing that now. It's the land is the soil and the water and stuff for the earth is corrupt, man. You have to really be careful, man. So
there's nothing feeling a whole big old carp. Like I said, I have caught them. I have not caught very big ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I have caught a few, and they're fun to catch. But other than if you're keeping them, buffalo carp's the only one that I like. And it wasn't until last year that I ever had buffalo carp.
Let's see, my mom and them used
ribs.
to catch the little hand carp. I think they were like 11, 12 inches long, and they were pretty good. I never tried it.
Well, if you ever get a chance to get buffalo ribs, it's carp, buffalo carp. And the reason, one of the things that I liked about it the most is you can see every bone in it.
Oh, okay.
And it was real flaky, moist meat. It was good.
Kind of like meaty, kind of like what you call that, salmon meat. You can see the big bones and stuff in it.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. I would like to have me some stewed catfish, man, or some stewed striped bass, but it's like I said, kind of curious now about eating out of these places. So it's,
Yeah.
And I don't like that
But
stuff they have in the supermarket, not in the supermarket, but in the stores like Walmart and stuff, because it's pond grown, and I like that wild
yeah,
taste. So
well, see, that's like not crappie, tilapia.
yeah,
Farm raised tilapia is good.
yeah, it is.
Wild caught tilapia is nasty.
But yeah, you have to really fix it to get rid of that wild taste.
Hey, Coastal, how you doing, sis?
Hey, Coast.
So, but that's like one of the things when you come down here. One of the things that I want to put you on is a big ugly in a bull red.
That sounds interesting.
It is the big uglies. You can catch. They're black drum,
Okay.
saltwater.
Okay.
They can get up to 30, 40 pounds.
Okay.
But even the big ones, 30 plus inches, will fight. It's a fight. Now, after a little bit, they kind of tire out, and you just basically, it's like reeling in a log.
Mm-hmm.
But when they first pick up the bait, they're gonna strip your line.
Oh wow.
It's a fight.
I got a place that I usually go during the summer, man. I haven't been doing that lately because we've been doing so much bass fishing. Man, last year alone, Big Matt, I've caught hundreds of pounds of bass last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna see if I can do some saltwater fishing this year. I need to. Yeah.
Coastal, we're doing good. But I know it's a toss up, man, because I want to go put Cassidy and her little boyfriend on some crabs. Cassidy was having last time, a couple of weeks ago we went. Cassidy was having fun, even if she was catching the ones that were like this big.
Man.
she was having a blast.
Oh my goodness!
And then you had her boyfriend on top of that. She probably gonna be throwing them little crab at him.
I know one thing: she a trooper like you is. She ain't scared of nothing.
Oh no, she got mad because one of the bigger ones that we caught, she was like, "I want to pick it up." I'm like, "No, let me pick it up."
Yeah.
She was fitting to fight me for it.
Oh wow, those pinchers not that big, but I tell you, they got power.
They'll cut you too.
Yeah, they got power.
I want to see the look on her face whenever we pull up one of them stone crabs.
Those claws are really good. I never tried it, but I heard people say they're really good.
It's the best.
I never tried it.
I love blue crab. I like crab in general.
Mm-hmm.
Snow crab, you're getting a lot more meat.
Yeah, I've tried them
without as much work.
Yeah,
but there's something about that blue crab. It just
them legs are so long.
Catching them is part of it,
Yeah. Now I ain't starting catching them, but I love to eat them. Uh-huh. Hey, Big Man, have you eaten lobster tail?
Yes, I have.
Oh, really?
Have you ever had mud bugs?
No, I haven't. I haven't had no crawdads. I know what you're going at with this.
Get you some crawfish. It tastes the same. It tastes the same as the lobster.
Now I heard Louisiana, they have the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't got that brave.
The red
yet.
ones. The red ones. They got them dark red ones. That's the ones you want.
Mm-hmm. They harvest those just like they do. Yeah. I haven't tried them.
There's 2 or 3 crawfish farms within a 20-minute drive for me.
Oh wow. Man, see you around that stuff, man.
I can catch those Louisiana crawfish in my front yard.
Oh wow!
That because they get out of the crawfish farms. A lot of people buy them when they're cheap. They buy them and put them in their ponds for their bass.
Oh wow! Yeah. Because bass will eat them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've caught bass and have crawdad legs hanging out where the pinchers had grabbed the side.
Coastal crawdads.
Yeah.
Little garlic and butter is all you need.
Oh my goodness, I haven't gotten that brave yet.
Oh.
But yeah, the bass tear them up, man. That's why their mouth be so red, because they be trying to dig in that clay to get them out the dirt.
If Coyote was here, I'd tell you to ask him what we pulled out of the belly of the two blue cats that we caught here, that he caught when he was here.
Crabs, them little
Crawfish and crabs.
crawfish. Yep. Wow. Good
So,
gracious.
I mean, they tear them up, man.
Oh yeah. I reckon they got to eat during the winter too. So when they see them bad boys scampering along the
See,
bottom,
and that's the thing. A lot of people don't. Yeah, blue crabs will migrate up into the fresh water during the winter months because they have more to eat.
I've seen them. I've seen them here in fresh water.
Mm-hmm.
I sure have. I've seen them. Big crabs. Yep.
Pond's butter. I have to try that.
What's that?
The prongs butter than crawdads. We get and
shrimp.
see. I remember when I was a kid going wading out in the Galveston Bay and harvesting oysters. And used to be able, you can't do it no more. It's against the law now, because the farm, the wash off and all that,
And then like oyster stuff is high in mercury. With all them boat motors in the water, because they right at the bottom, they eat all that stuff.
And so I remember when I was younger, Dad had a boat, and we'd take off and we'd go to like Mosquito Island and go on the backside of it and wade out in there. You could get fresh or saltwater mussels.
Oh wow! Now clams. I like mussels. Yeah, I do. I eat those.
So, yeah. And there was one of the birds used to be able to harvest their eggs. Like you could go camp on the islands and get up in the morning and early morning and harvest the eggs. And it was certain, and I can't remember the name of them, but that's what you'd eat for breakfast.
Oh, wow. And you call that stuff I don't know about.
And you can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I think you can still hunt the sandhill cranes. I think that's what they are called. I don't do waterfowl.
Yeah. They put a limit on everything now, big man. Mm-hmm. Even down to a crab or oyster, that's like the pheasant of the water.
So far here in Texas, they have not changed the limits and stuff on blue crab. The only rule that blue crab have is they have to be greater than 5 inches from spike
from
to spike.
Point to point. Yeah.
From point to point.
Yep.
They have to be at least a minimum of 5 inches. Now, whenever we're going, I'm paying attention when I'm crabbing, what I'm putting in the cooler to take home. I prefer the males over the females because you take one male and you're only losing that one. But if you take one female, you're losing the potential of thousands of babies.
Yeah, that's true. Even when them guys out on the ships that be harvesting them, they see that female, they hurry up and get that thing back in the water, man. Yeah, that's true. But so many in the water, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But I understand what you're talking about.
Oh, don't take Panda to an oyster bar. She'll something backlash.
Don't take Panda to an oyster bar. She's expensive. Backlash Prairie commercial fishermen dropped their bushels of oysters and she put a hurting on them. Oh my goodness, Panda love oysters.
I only like fried oysters. Well, I don't do that oyster and a half shell. No,
I'm gonna tell you something, big man.
I'm a Southern boy.
Panda is something else. Panda is something else. She's something else. Big Matt. Matt be talking to me about her all the time, man. She is something else.
Oh yeah. She, was it last night? I think it was last night. She conned Backlash into going live.
She's something else. Oh my
So,
goodness. Yeah.
but yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go get a side hustle.
What you talking about, Big Mac? What you gonna do, man?
Go get me a side hustle so I can make sure Panda has plenty of oysters.
Oh yeah, man. She love oysters, man. Oh my goodness. Matt told me that. I couldn't believe it. Oh wow.
But
Man, I used to go to the ocean here. It's about an hour and 45 minutes away, and I used to have a dragon system with the big hooks on it, and I used to drag them out the bottom of the water and have my knife, and I would open them up and eat them right there. But I stopped. Yeah.
My brother, my dad, and my mom, they could eat all the raw oysters they wanted. And I was like young, 9, 10 years old, and they were like, "Here, try this." And I looked at it, and I was had it in my hand, and my brother goes, "It's just like a loogie; it just rolls down the back of your throat."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Nope."
Oh,
that
really?
did it. I put it in my mouth, and it shot back out.
Oh my goodness, man.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm just a simple country boy. You give me some fried oysters, and I'll eat.
Oh my goodness, man.
I'll put a hurting on them if they're fried. You know,
well,
I can
take it from a person who can eat steamed okra, and you can eat a steamed okra. You can eat anything just about.
Nope, I don't even like canned okra. Fried, I'm good.
But hey, Big Mac, we grew up on the farm. My grandma was a sharecropper. So guess what?
Mm-hmm.
You ate what you ate, and you did complain about it. Yeah.
Well, see, and that's the way it was when I was growing up. You know, each household would grow certain vegetables and raise chickens.
Yep.
And it wasn't nothing. You know, go one weekend for hog slaughter.
Yeah,
and then
that's why
the following
don't forget
following weekend we over at Uncle Terry's butchering chickens. You know,
Dalgrad said, don't forget the pigs, because we used to have pig right there. We used to clean them, make the chitlins, the cracklings, and get finished with that and lay the hog out, man, and everybody just go at it, man. Oh yeah, days. And we used to take that fire and put sweet potatoes under the big pots in the fire. And might be just as raw and oh man. Yeah, them were the good old days.
Yeah, see, now okra cooked, fried, I can handle it. I can tolerate it in gumbo. Anything past that, I could go out and if I had them growing right now, I can pick it straight off the stem and eat it raw. And it was good. But once you cooked it and it got that sliminess to it, now.
Yep.
But that's like broccoli and cauliflower. I can put a hurting on it as long as it's not cooked. You know.
Yeah.
Cabbage, the same way. I like cabbage and coleslaw. I like raw cabbage. But you cook it?
Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. Because coleslaw ain't nothing but raw cabbage anyway. It's got cabbage, carrots, and what else is in there? That's all it is. Yeah.
Right. Pest hunter. Every once in a while somebody would offer it up a sheep or a goat. You know, grandpa would do some trading for it, or dad.
Oh man. Wow. We used to drink goat milk and everything, Big Mac. You ever did that? Yeah. Make the butter with it and all that, man. So we used to do that right there.
We didn't make the butter or any of that stuff, but I've had non-pasteurized cow milk.
Yep.
You know.
We used to make our own ice cream. Remember that thing? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
But where I grew up, there was a dairy not far from us. You know, it was within walking distance. And
oh wow.
Us kids, each one of us would take turns. We'd go down there and muck their stalls and help them milk cows and
oh wow
and stuff. and for trade they would pay us in milk.
Yeah. Wow.
And we bring it home, and mom and dad would kick us a little extra on the allowance.
Yep.
Yep. And we thought when we were doing that, we thought we were in high candy, making $5 a week.
Yes, sir. It didn't take much back then, big man.
No, $5 went a long way, man. That was a 12-pack of soda and a couple of candy bars.
For 40, 50 cents, I could get me a Jungle Juice. I could take 11 cents and buy like 20-something cookies, those Jack's cookies, and a block of cheese.
And if you were smart, you'd buy the sodas in the glass bottles because you could turn around and take the empty bottles back, and they'd buy them back from you.
Yep, 5, 10 cents, 7 cents. I remember. Yep. The knee-high orange, the knee-high grape, the Royal Crown, and what is it? Man, I used to know all them.
RC Cola.
RC Cola.
The Royal Crown, man. That's RC Cola.
Now, you talk about something cold and good. That was a good soda. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember. And the song's true. Because you go to the store and get an RC Cola and a moon pie.
Oh, my goodness,
that
man. That was a meal.
You were a king.
You remember how big that oatmeal cookies used to be back then?
Oh, yeah.
But you see how small they are now? They're like, you can put the whole thing in your mouth. You couldn't do that back then. Yeah, times have changed, man.
And our Little Debbie's, you could stop at any convenience store, and they were 25 cents.
Yeah. Yep. And you get a lot more. You get a whole lot more than what you get now.
Pest Hunter, I've never really been a fan of Pepsi. It was just too sweet for me.
Pepsi?
Pepsi.
That was my mom's favorite drink.
My mom too. She'd get like 2 liters at a time.
Yep. My mom loved Pepsi, man. I mean, she loved Pepsi.
But
yes, she did. Yeah.
And I would, and even every once in a while, still now, I get a little bit of a craving for it. I can't have it now, with being diabetic and stuff. Nope.
Oh wow.
One sip and my sugar's.
Oh wow, man. Oh wow. I get the little small ones like the cans, so it'll keep me from drinking too much. Yeah. Wow.
But see, and now they have the zeros. And
they do.
I can have those. You give me the old-fashioned in the glass bottle from Mexico, made with pure cane sugar.
It don't bother you. It don't bother you.
And it's good.
Yep.
But the ones in the can in the bottle, regular Coke.
Yeah. See, a whole lot of people don't know about the cane sugars, man. Oh my goodness, man.
And then on top of that, the zero, it tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah.
And it makes my mouth cotton. Now, the Dr. Pepper Zero tastes like Dr. Pepper used to taste like.
Yeah, they taste pretty good. I could do the Dr. Pepper Zero, but anything else I can't do it. Yep.
If he comes over here, I'll show y'all the blind cat. When we brought this kitten home from the gas station, it was blind. It couldn't see nothing. It would walk into the wall, and he's thriving now.
Oh wow, man!
His eyes. I think he's got full vision in both his eyes, if not close. Because but
it stay with you, don't it?
It kind of keeps to itself.
Oh really?
But they've been running the two of them been running free range of the house since Sunday.
But he can see a little bit. Then I'm glad of that. Yeah.
So
I hate seeing animals like that, man.
Yeah. Well,
I was looking at a video yesterday.
When Texans said bring it home, I was like, all right, but if it gets any worse, I'm gonna put it down because I'm not gonna watch it suffer. But she got some medicine in its eyes, and it started getting regular food instead of scraps.
Yep.
And kitten jello.
Yeah. Wow.
It within a few days it was already looking better.
Yeah. I was looking at this video yesterday, man, about this Clydesdale horse that always been locked up, never been outside, never really seen the sun. And it was big white Clydesdale horse, but it was white. and it was
Yeah.
old, and it was dying. I mean, he kept his head down all the time. Man, them people took that thing home to the farm, man. They started showing it love. They started hugging it and kissing on it. Man, that thing came right back to life. And that's something.
Man.
I was like, wow.
And I see these videos on YouTube, shorts and stuff, where these horses have their feet are overgrown so bad.
The hoofs, yeah. Oh my
they've
goodness,
curled
man.
back up, and I'm like,
I seen them cracked up and had sores. Oh my goodness, man. They can fix them right up.
See, and Jax, that's the thing. Jax has never had his feet trimmed. Never needed to, because he's running out in the wild, and he breaks it off. He'll paw and stuff, and he breaks it off.
And by him being out there walking, it smooths it right back off in the dirt and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
When he first got here, he was an infant. His mama was gone. He was bottle fed, and that's part of the reason why he got the name Jax. Because I used to have one of them long wallets, like a checkbook wallet, the big one. Yeah. And every time I turned around to walk away from him, he'd reach over there and grab it, and I'd spend 30 minutes trying to get my wallet back.
That's why he's so friendly with you guys.
That's why his name is Jax. He was jacking my wallet.
I was wondering about the story, how you got him. Now I know. But he's very friendly to the people he know.
We did some trading with a close friend of mine, and he was kind of just tossed into the mix. They said, if you want to take him home, he's probably not going to get much bigger than he is. He was stunted, and that was probably 10 years ago, if not longer. Because me and Texans have been going. We almost hit 19. So Cassidy turns 18 in a few months.
Yeah, wow. Joshua turns 18 next month, man. So they long there together.
Decided they should use me.
But I was like, sure, I'll take him home. No big deal. And we started feeding him, and I would have to stand out there with him while he ate, because the horses would come up and run him off from his food. Speaking of backlashes,
what's up, backlash? What's going on?
But and then it was like a game, I'd go out there and spend 45 minutes to an hour just playing with him. And the kids thought it was funny. Cassidy would come out there, and when she was still in diapers, and throw sticks thinking it was like a big dog, and it would fetch it and bring it back. And he would go out there and sniff it and flip it around and try to pick it up. When I say that's Cassidy's his girl, that's his girl. If he got out, the one person he'd come straight to, no questions asked, is Cassidy.
Oh wow.
At work.
It's like it's like kids get a special bond with animals closer than grown-ups do. I guess because the animals notice their innocence, that they won't harm them.
But back to when we first brought him home, I had to take a hatchet and knock his feet down, because where he was at, it was a nice lady. She was doing everything she could for all of the animals that she had, and the other mules, they were donkeys, they were fine, but he stayed in the barn. Nobody knew, and so he was walking on compacted dirt.
Yep.
And he wouldn't go out in the pasture with the others.
Yep. And them hooves grew right up.
Well, they grew up, but they wasn't like terrible.
Yeah.
But like I said, I took a hatchet for the first month or so that he was here. I would chop them, just the edge, just to get it started.
Yeah. Wow.
And now you don't have to touch him. He's never seen a farrier ever. To be truthful, I'd be afraid for a farrier to come out and try to trim his feet. He'd probably hurt him.
Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of self-sufficient on his own. Yeah.
But yeah, and then he had a special bond with Sunshine, because when he got here, it was shortly after she was born, which we lost her last year before last.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he was a good 2 or 3 years old when we got him. So, you know, that was 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago. So he's probably pushing 16 now.
Oh wow. Who was Sunshine?
That was Momo's horse.
Oh, gotcha.
We went
that was
when
one of
me
the
and
horses that used to run him off when he was eating.
no,
No?
she was a baby then.
Oh, really?
That's the reason why they bonded, because they started eating together.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But
Wow.
Sunshine was the baby from my horse.
Okay.
That when me and Texans first got together, when we first got married, it was within a few months of us getting married that we got Precious, was her name. And none of us knew she was bred, you know, when we got her and brought her home. And then I started looking and I'm like, something don't look right. She getting a bit of a grass belly, and there's no way she's eating that much grass. And we took her to the vet. And the vet's like, yeah, mama and baby are both doing great. And we're like,
uh-oh.
That explains it.
Oh, wow.
You know, and Sunshine was never broke. Mama was able to ride her several times, but Sunshine was never officially broke.
Mm-hmm.
She was green broke, halter broke, you know, but their bond together, you know, because when she hit the ground, Mama was out there every day with her, morning and night.
Oh, wow.
You know, so when she was off work, she was with the horses.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, she could do anything she wanted to, you know, and Sunshine was a good horse. You know, she was, now her mama, there's a reason why she was mine. She was a pain in the backside.
I got you.
You know, but it happens, you know.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, man, I appreciate this story, man. I appreciate the history, Big Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. I guess I'm surprised Bob ain't texted me in a while, fussing because he ain't seen Jax.
Yo, really?
Oh, Bob and Jax has got a special connection.
Your videos got a lot of views showing Jax, man. People love stuff like that, man. Yeah, you sure do.
But yeah, no, I'll probably go. He was singing at me yesterday. He was mad because I didn't come out and play with him.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but I was putting Mr. Henry's e-bike together. He got one of them electric tricycles, trikes. It's a half bike, and you can pedal it or you can use the motor.
Electric, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them things, man, they get up pretty fast.
Good night, Pestner. Yeah, I'm not far. I'm fixing to be calling in the night. You know. So
I wanted to get me one to ride around the city here, but people drive so crazy. They drive so aggressive, man.
I put it together and I rode it for like 10 minutes and I was like,
They fun though.
It's for me, it's for small people, you know.
Yeah.
People 6 foot and under.
Yeah.
It'd probably be perfect.
Yeah.
But for me, it was like
so you ride it like
you know.
Oh my
the
goodness.
pedals, I could only use the motor. I couldn't pedal it.
Yeah.
Because everything, it was like
Too
not like a
you.
bicycle, but it was like the seat needs to go back about that far for me.
Yep. And the pedals, you can't move nothing. So yeah.
The seat was down, but if I put it all the way up, you couldn't get up on it.
look, did you ever get that boat you was talking about? You was talking about getting a mud boat. Did you ever get it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, hang tight. Don't get off.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Clyde, you want to tell everybody good night?
Good night, everybody.
All right. God bless. Much appreciated, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.